went out to this time. Wasn't my computer's fault. Nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. Alright, so in case it's at risk of going out again, I'm just going to finish up this gym battle and then call it a day. Get the chip damage in with fake out. Alright, come on, liquidation. Alright, that's a crit, so... Alright. Go for stomp. It's pretty bulky. Alright, let's go with another stomp. See if we can get some flinch hacks to get this... Squeak this out a little bit easier. Alright. Alright, first one's not an issue. And we got our level. Alright. Alright, and now he's gonna bring out his own Malamar. Which, I think it's only appropriate. Only anime enough. To bring out our own, right? Alright. And we'll go in with our own superpower. Boom. Get buffed. And I answer with payback, which will probably hit just about as hard. Oh, it's not too bad. Alright, another superpower. Should finish off the Malamar. Alright. Very nice. Alright, Obstagoon. You know what, we'll fight Ace with Ace. At least I think Obstagoon is supposed to be his ace. Obstagoon was cool because it was the first regional form that was confirmed. And it's not just a... It's not just a new form, but it's a new evolution. It adds an evolution that it normally doesn't have. Alright. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. Oof. Got countered. Alright, I guess we'll bring out Artegan. Alrighty. We'll go for a Dazzling Gleam because he'll probably heal. No? Alright. Protected itself. And I think if we did physical damage, it would have done an extra effect, but we're not hitting physically, we're hitting with fairy beams. Ancient Egyptian fairy beams. Alright, now Skuntank. We'll switch out to Weevil. We'll go for the ground type move. Alright. Alright, if it was any... Yeah, just give us a heads up on his moveset, why don't you? Scorching Sands. We don't have the stab, so it won't hurt too much. But it's about half, and with burn, we'll definitely be able to hit in hard next time. Alright. And with that, we've beaten them. We beat the Dark-type gym leader, the first Dark-type gym leader in the series. For whatever reason, they just didn't want to give that title out. It took 8 games to do it. They had Dark-type Elite 4 members, but they had the Dark-type trial captain, but this is the first Dark-type gym leader. And with that, we've got 7 out of 8 badges. We could... I don't know, I might go for a little bit longer. Part of me doesn't want to go longer in case the power goes out and I'm in the middle of the gym battle again. But I also want to just play more. I don't know, might as well. If it goes out again, it goes out again. Plus, I also hate having like 5-minute streams. Alright. Got a TM for Snarl that we're not going to use. Alright. And there's stuff going on outside. See, this is what I was talking about last time. How we'll go out to help, and normally this would be something, in previous games, this would be something we'd take care of. But since Leon's here, he can just take care of the Dynamax Pokemon. And so, if they focused in on it being a sports story, that would be good. But we have to save the world at this point. It's almost expected from each game. There has to be stakes outside the journey. Even though they've made plenty of interesting story beats for making a good sports story. Alright, and then tag in. Alright, and even though my Switch isn't super affected by power outages, thanks to being a handheld, I am going to save here, just to be safe. It would have really sucked if we were playing Knights of the Old Republic. Although I guess it's a laptop, it didn't affect things too much. Alright, and now we'll dodge around. Crowd of people. And we're back on Route 7 again. The other side where things were blocked off by Team Yell. And so, yeah. Wild Pokemon just started Dynamaxing out of nowhere. And we get a news story of Leon beating it. We could have at least seen a small cutscene of Leon taking it out. Alright. Yeah, we might as well try and go for the last badge. See if we can bump it out to maybe half hour as long as the power doesn't go out again. It was heat related? How hot is it outside? Hey Siri. How's the weather today? See, it doesn't look terribly hot. So I wonder what happened. I wonder if something else happened, maybe. Alright, now we're fighting a Doublade. Steel and Ghost type, which is a cool typing. I used this line in my last playthrough of not Sun and Moon. What do you call it? X and Y, that's the word. Because you can catch them pretty early on, or at least the first form. And so it's really nice. It's a really cool early 3 evolution Pokemon. Alright. That's our King's Rock doing work for us. Alright. Flinching because we're so fast. Alrighty. Passimian. It's a normal fighting type. We will go... You know what, we'll just go to McStuffins. fight a normal fighting type with our normal fighting type. Although I do like the idea of Oranguru, the other monkey Pokemon that came out in Sun and Moon. It's more like an orangutan, and it's a psychic type. Which, I don't know that I like the design much better. It's just the typing is cooler. I do like the design of Passimian, really cool. It's like a football player or something. Or I think it's more rugby, I don't know. Because it's got the round ball. It's not soccer because it's touching it with its hands. Oh, there's another one. Poltegeist. We'll just go back to Zilla. It's a ghost. I think it's just ghost type, actually. So, some liquidation should make short work of it. So, if I do randomly drop again, I do apologize. I shouldn't. Hopefully won't, but I have no way of knowing. But I do want to see if we can finish out the last gym before people start coming home. We've got an hour left before that starts happening, so we should be okay. Alright. Oh, we're about matched speed. Alright. Come on. But a liquidation should be enough to wear him out. There we go. Alright. Super Fang. It always cuts their HP in half, which is interesting, but it's just not situational when most of the time you're doing more than half. Alright. We'll just head through and head for the final gym. Alright. I love the red bike and the trail that you leave behind it for no real good reason. Alright. We'll top off. And then you're the fangs. Yeah. I think the punches are somewhere else. I do want to get Fire Punch for Anna before the end of the game. Yeah, these gyms hit super fast though. Alright. You go through one after the other really quickly. Oh, come on. Dire hit. Not really useful. So most of the time, you're not bothering with using the battle items. Especially since there's Pokemon moves that do it better. Yeah. I like how it does question marks, like we don't know who the professor of the region is. Alright. So yeah, there must be something we can do, right? But nope. We just have to keep doing the gym challenge. Alright. So, yep. We get to go fight Raihan, who's supposedly is a dragon-type trainer. Alright, it's the final gym. Alright, and now we finally get to talk to this ball guy. And we get to level up, so we get a level ball. Very nice. It's a cool design. And it's very nice just because it's good for catching Pokemon that are weak compared to your Pokemon. Alright, and now we'll head in for the final gym. Alright, but we don't go to the gym. We go to the vault again, for some reason. It's an oddly long loading screen. Oh, maybe I just needed to press A. Alright, not even 10 challengers left. Alright, so we get to fight 3 gym trainers in double battles. Which is nice because double battles are really... I honestly like a double battle more than a single battle. Alright. But they aren't really focused too much on dragons. Their teams are more based on weather, actually. Because Pelipper will bring in drizzle. Alright. So we'll go in with Dragon Breath onto Sliggoo. And you know what? We'll just take Weevil out of here and go for... we don't really have an electric move, do we? I guess we'll... No, McStuffin's weak against it. You know what? We'll just do Anna. That way, if Sliggoo somehow makes it through a couple Dragon Breaths, we can just continue on with Icicle Crashes and finish him off. Oh, and he's using Tailwind to make his side faster. Another cool move, to be honest. Because it's not a... it's not a weather effect, it's not a train, it's just its own thing. So we'll Icicle Crash the Pelipper. And yeah, they're going to be going first now because of Tailwind. Alright, and yeah, that's the downside of using a dragon on a dragon. You're super effective on them, but they're super effective on you as well. Alright, Icicle Crash. Yeah, we've just rinsed through it. Alright. And we're same level again. If we can land the Dragon Breath, that should be the battle. Yep, there you go. First one's not too difficult. We're also a little bit higher. Ooh, we do get Moonblast. That's basically a direct upgrade from Dazzling Gleam. The only difference is that Moonblast won't hit both Pokemon in a double battle, but that shouldn't matter too much because this is probably the last real double battle we'll fight. See, thing is that I wish Horde battles were a thing still. Those were really cool, where you had one Pokemon against a bunch. So it would be cool if you could do, like, reverse raids, where you send out your Pokemon against a bunch of low-level wild Pokemon, but you get to Dynamax. Would be really fun. Alright, do another one. Yeah, this time it's a Sun team, which should work out a little bit better against with a fire type up front, because between Dragon Breath and Scorching Sands, we should be able to tear through both these Pokemon pretty well. Will-O-Wisp is annoying sometimes, though. But Dragon Breath, hit him. Alright, and Scorching Sands. I think the shell trap only works against physical moves, so it didn't really work out for him very well. Alright, no, we don't want Thrash. Alright. I think my voice is starting to get tired because this is the longest stream I've had in a while. Alright. Ancient Power. And then Scorching Sands again. Just because the sun will weaken... Between the sun and the burn will weaken things to the point that it's not worth using a water type move, even if it is stab. Alright. And Scorching Sands. Almost. A couple more small hits and we should be alright. And then we'll just do another Scorching Sands. Extra sensory. I do wish Ninetales got Shadow Ball. It feels like a very Ninetales move. But when I was playing through Fire Red once, I was like, okay, I need a ghost move. And the the Eevee line, which is very similar to the Ninetales line, is very good at using... almost always has Shadow Ball because it's really good coverage. But then Ninetales, the Pokemon with mysterious powers and lore about curses, doesn't learn Shadow Ball for some reason. And so it's just real weird. Alright. And I will actually bring McStuffins out to the front, since it will actually affect the battle. Alright. And we've got our last gym trainer battle. Oh, it's a hail team, which means there's one weather left for the gym trainer to use. Alright. Snow warning. Alright. So we'll go with liquidation. No. Excuse me. Ancient Power on Abomasnow. And then Brick Break on Abomasnow.